Hey there, Dan Fitzpatrick here, StockMarketMentor.com. I got a quick Fitz and 5 here for you, and I seriously doubt it's going to take 5 minutes because this is a pretty shallow, where this analysis is at the shallow end of the pool. Okay, pool company, cool. It's getting towards the end of summer, and you know what? The swimming pools are still out there. This is the biggest company that it operates pool equipment, has supply centers, the whole bit. If you got a swimming pool, and I do, you've probably done business with these guys. The cool thing about this stock is technically it's in a really strong position here. It's in a really good uptrend. I would just kind of as a general proposition be long this stock as long as it's staying above the 50-day moving average. This just seems to be the trend, okay? Now, they don't report earnings until the end of October, so earnings are not an issue. From a technical standpoint, I really think that this is kind of like your general buy zone. Right there, somewhere in there, you can see how if you're looking at this, the 50-day moving average would kind of be continuing to drift up, and so if the stock pulls here a little bit, it'll be intersecting the 50-day moving average, and then at some point it's going to lift off and go again. So as I look at this, this isn't a super timing issue where I say right now, hey, go buy this stock tomorrow. However, if you do that, let me get this out of the way. If you do buy this tomorrow, your stop's right there. It's like 2.5%. You're not giving this much room at all because if the stock falls below the 50-day moving average, you don't want to be long. It doesn't mean that you can never buy the stock back. You're not getting a divorce. You can take it out on a second date. First one didn't work out too well. You took a vegan to a steak place. Sometimes they just don't like that. So I don't even know why I thought of that. So the bottom line, though, is this could turn out to be a really good trade. But for now, it's just one to watch. By the way, from a fundamental standpoint, this company's doing awesome. It's got what I call a 3x3, which means that over the last 3 quarters, earnings, sales, and tax margins have all been improving versus the same quarter the prior year. So it's like you've got improvement and an acceleration in improvement. That's a really cool thing. Don't you wish that you could say that about your trading account every week, every month, every year? Trade like this and you will be able to one of these days. I promise you. All right. By the way, just so you know, if you're getting this email, or if you're watching this video, sorry, I'm struggling with English. If you're watching this video, then you've probably already received an email about the price hike. Right now, the price of Stock Market Mentor is $147. I raised that about maybe not a month ago. Just because it was time. We are so grossly undervalued relative to quote competition. The websites that I look at, I'm not going to say them by name because I'm not. But for less, you're getting charged like $500 a month on one, and for less, you're getting charged about $300 a month on another one. For way less, you're getting charged $150 a month. No videos, just a nice PDF newsletter with some drawings on charts at the end of the day and a chat room that's a flippin' mess. So that is the quote competition. And so I just decided quite a while ago, I thought, you know what? I haven't raised the rates in a long time, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it. But I didn't really market it. I just kind of did it. But we always get prior members that are coming back in. People do that. You know how it is. You come and you go and back and forth and all that jazz. And so we'd get people coming in saying, or emailing Karen saying, well, I want to come back in, but I notice that the price is $150 now, actually $147. So what gives with that? And so we just decided, you know what, let me just go ahead and send out an offer, not just to former members, which we're doing, but also just to people that are on the free chart. And the idea is just being candid with you. Look, if you like the work that I'm doing, great. If you're just happy with the free chart stuff because maybe you don't like it that much, maybe you don't trade that much, maybe you're just not in a position to pay for a subscription, but you are, you're certainly wanting to get any free stuff, and this is free. By the way, and that's okay. That's why I do it. I don't do it like just pounding the table saying, you've watched 5 videos, join. No, we have people that are on here for 10 years. I heard from a guy, I don't know, it was probably about a year ago, who said, hey, I really love the service, really, really appreciate it. I've been a free chart guy for, I think he even said, like 10 years. And I finally joined. Okay, well, good. Welcome. Thank you. And so stay on the free chart if you want. It's really okay with me. But if you are thinking that maybe one day you might want to try it, this would be the good time to do it, because after it's a week from Friday, midnight on September 3rd, this is cut off. Right now you can get a subscription for $97, which is the old price. You get a 7-day trial. And then if during that 7 days you don't like me, you don't like it, you don't like whatever, then go ahead and cancel. So you really don't have any risk in the deal, is what I'm saying. You really don't have any risk. So if you're at all interested, now's probably the time that you might want to consider pulling the trigger, because once it's gone, it's gone. I appreciate you listening to me all this time. I know it's been like a minute or a 2-minute, I can't think of a better way to say it, sales pitch. But I really do believe in what we're doing, and I believe in what Scott McGregor's doing in helping us out too. So we're all one big, semi-happy, most of the time, family with probably a little dysfunction here and there, but what are you going to do about that? I just want you to be a part of it, okay? All right, I'm out of here. I'll see you mañana.